As you know, it's been an extraordinary year. Transformational is certainly not too strong a word. Our network now stretches around the world. We provide service to our customers on 5 continents, and our financial condition is stronger than ever. None of this would have happened without the help of a great number of people. Inside the company, you've done a great job, but we also have partners outside the company. And the first of them is our largest shareholder, Singapore Technologies Telemedia, known as STT. As you will see, STT knows our business, they are long-term investors, and most importantly, I believe they share our values. And now I'd like to introduce a short video which will help you learn a bit more about Singapore Technologies Telemedia.
Singapore, a bustling center of commerce, one of the world's key financial centers, one of the busiest seaports, one of the biggest oil refining centers, a cosmopolitan multicultural city-state where the first order of business is business. Because of its culture and its advanced infrastructure, it is one of the easiest places in the world to do business. It is here that Singapore Technologies Telemedia is headquartered. ST Telemedia is one of the world's leading information and communications companies. It invests in and manages a strategic portfolio of companies in the telecommunications and media industries, with operations spanning the Asia-Pacific region and the Americas. Through the Global Crossing transaction, ST Telemedia became Level 3's largest investor, holding approximately 25% of the company's stock. ST Telemedia's broad range of investments includes Asia Mobile Holdings, comprising StarHub in Singapore, Lao Telecommunications Company in Laos, and M-Phone in Cambodia. ST Telemedia's portfolio also includes Sky Cable, the Philippines' largest cable TV operator and leading broadband service provider, ST Teleport, a full-service satellite and fiber communications solutions provider based in Singapore, TeleChoice, a regional provider of information and communications technology solutions and services across Southeast Asia, and U-Mobile, a 3G mobile service operator providing voice and data services across Malaysia. ST Telemedia is a pioneer in new markets and services, rolling out GSM networks and services in New Zealand and China in the early 1990s, rolling out Singapore's first cable TV network, leading in advanced internet services in Asia, and pioneering converged quadruple play services through StarHub.
In general, yes, we look for long-term holding and long-term equity value growth, and by that, and by definition, that requires us to look at our new investments from the perspective of determining their competitive position in the long term.
For ST Telemedia, we started in 1994 and very much from a domestic base where the Singapore market was liberalising at the time, and there were certainly a number of new licences being offered. We weren't the incumbent, so we were never designed or set up as a traditional telco. We really had to adopt a challenger mentality and innovation basis.
A good example of a startup company is StarHub in Singapore, which we started from primarily acquiring the license. We grew that into a leading telecom company now, which has a quadruple play platform of cellular, fixed line telephony, pay TV, and broadband access business. And that arguably was the first quadruple play in the world when we started that back in the year 2000.
For Level 3, Asia represents an important opportunity and challenge going forward.
Asia is not going to be an easy nut to crack because there's nothing, very little that's monolithic about the region. And it is expansive, it's huge. You'll also find that there's probably more diversity in the way business is conducted. And I think this is an area where ST Telemedia can offer its advice and opinions about how best Level 3 might leverage what it has in the region.
ST Telemedia's culture is based on 6 core values: being forward-looking, pioneering, dynamic, innovative, and creating value. But there is one value the company values more than any other: trust.
If you talk about the values that we professed through all these years, whether with our employees, whether with our customers, whether with our partners, the word is trust.
ST Telemedia believes in creating value, not only from their investments, but also for the communities they serve. For example, in Cambodia, they support an orphanage. In Indonesia, they promote literacy with a mobile library and computer center.
I think it's part of the philosophy that the company has, and whoever works in here must share the same philosophy, that you got to be engaged in the community that you invest in. You got to be able to create some value and not just bottom line profits that we look at.
We asked the senior executives of ST Telemedia and its parent company what message they would want to share with all Level 3 employees.
We're very excited about the opportunity, and we're looking forward to an association that is mutually beneficial for all of us in every way. We believe that together we can take the company to a very exciting and new phase of its growth.
I think there's some reassurance too that, our perspective is long term. We see really good opportunity going forward, and that we will support Level 3 in its development, both organic and inorganically, for all stakeholders, other shareholders, the employees, the customers.
It is an exciting industry, and I think you're very fortunate to be a part of the new Level 3 team to continue to grow the company and position the company well for the future.
ST Telemedia nominated 3 directors to our board who were approved by our stockholders. They are Peter Sia Lim Huat, Terry Klontz, and Admiral Archie R. Clemens.
And I think the interaction that we've had to date with board members and with the management team only encourages that this is a great partnership to go forward.
I think the combined entities, with the offerings that they can present to the marketplace in North America, in Europe, and Latin America, the opportunities are enormous.
There is no other company in the world that can bring to the customer and all of those that we serve the capabilities that we have. And so, it's really a great time to be a part of Level 3.